Rock Transformations Unit, Lesson 3.4, Preparing the Final Report. Activity 2, Write and Share, Moving Rock Formations. Here's what your student screen looks like for this part of the lesson. Throughout this unit, we've been investigating a mystery about the formation of the Great Plains and the Rocky Mountains. Chapter 3 question: how could rock from one of the regions have transformed into a different type of rock in the other region? Today, you will use the Write and Share routine to think about our Chapter 3 question. Each group member will receive a different piece of evidence. You will think about your piece of evidence and use it to write about the Chapter 3 question, considering both scenarios, i.e., how the Rocky Mountains could have transformed into the Great Plains and how the Great Plains could have transformed into the Rocky Mountains. You will then share your ideas with your group. Write and Share routine. Step 1. Carefully read and annotate the information you are given. Step 2. Answer your prompt using the vocabulary words. Step 3. After everyone in your group has had a chance to write, take turns introducing your prompts and sharing your responses. Step 4. While one student presents, the other should listen carefully. Step 5. After each student presents, the other students in the group can ask questions or make comments. Let's look at the student number 1 sheet as an example. First, you'll review the evidence and make notes about what you think the evidence means and anything confusing. In this case, the evidence is 2 images from the sim. Next, you'll consider what that piece of evidence tells you about how rock formations can transform. You'll write your ideas on the lines. I'll give each member of your group a number. Find the sheet that matches your number. This is the piece of evidence you will respond to. Students, follow the instructions on your student screen to complete this part of the activity. Let's hear from a few different groups. What explanations did you make in your group? What did you learn from another group member? Remember that listening to and learning from your peers is a powerful and important way to better understand science ideas. Now that you understand how each scenario could have happened, you are ready to choose one to explain in writing. In the next activity, you will select the scenario you think most likely happened. End of activity. Be sure to complete all your student work in Amplify for this activity before moving on.